Hello and welcome. This is a video in a series of videos showcasing the functionality of Desire to Learn as a learning management system. What we're going to get into today is we are going to talk about setting up the gradebook. So to get to this page that I'm on right now, you would go up to the top of your screen and you would click on grades. I've already done that, and that's why you see what you see here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to update some settings. And there's just a couple boxes that we want to make sure that we have checked here to make sure that we have the most appropriate settings going on. So we are going to, under personal display options, which is the tab that we have open now, we're going to make sure that points grade, grade scheme symbol, and grade scheme color under grades detail is all clicked. So this gives you some options for how you want it to display. We are going to say repeat final grades. This needs to be clicked, and repeat final adjusted grade at the start of the user list also needs to be clicked. And then we're going to go to default grades area. And what I want it to show up as is manage grades. And that's what we're going to do on this first one. We're going to say save. And then we're going to move on to organization unit display options. And again, we're just making sure that the options that we want are displayed under grade details. We're going to make sure we have points grade, point scheme, grade scheme color all checked. As long as these three are clicked, we are going to again say save. And last but not least, we're going to click on calculation options. Under grading system, we want to make sure that it is under points as the grading system that we want to use. We are going to, under final grades released, we want it to say calculated final grade. And then we are going to say drop ungraded items. And we want to make sure that automatically keep final grades updated is also checked. Yes, we want to save our changes. And we're going to go back to grades up here at the top. And now we're going to get into creating some grade structure. We're going to go to Manage Grades. We're going to click the drop down with New, and we are going to, so right now we're adding category folders, and we are going to say category. And we're going to add a couple categories. We're going to say save and new because we're going to put about 5 weeks in here. So again, see. So save and new lets you continue to create. And last but not least here, let's do week 5. And this time we'll go save and close. All right, so now that we have our categories here listed and named, now we want to create some items. So we're going to go into item, and we are going to select numeric. And we are going to put here discussion. And then we'll scroll down under category. We want to say week 1. We're going to change the maximum points to 5 points. And we're going to say save and close. And just like we did before, I'm going to show you a couple more times by putting one underneath each and every one. So you go to item. Again, we want that item to be numeric. And we're going to name this one week 2 discussion. And I'm going to go ahead and create week 3. I'm going to put it under week 3. Oops, week 3 discussion. Put it under week 3, save and new. Because again, I'm just creating an item underneath each and every week. And something I know that I forgot to do at the beginning with a couple of them was change that point value. And we'll do one more. Last but not least, category. Again, we're going to say week 5 on this one, change the maximum point level to 5, and this time we're going to say save and close. You can see how I was a little inconsistent here, which would bother me because I'm a little OCD. So let's see how easy it is to fix this. It would be nice if you could see everything at the same time. But since you can't, we'll go in here and I can change this to discussion. Save and close. So it's fairly simple to do a quick little edit to it, and I'm sure that it would be the same to change my max point values over here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really fast. It is nice how easy it is to go back in here and edit it if you did make a mistake with inputting your information. So that is a positive for sure. And we'll do it one more time for this one. Scroll on down. Let's change the maximum points to 5. Save and close. So that's really it as far as creating gradebook items and setting them up ready to be used. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned because there is more videos to come this week on Desire to Learn as a learning management system.